Butler, you are in such a big trouble. I said Butler sucks at making games. Game of chess, and for Lambda Delta, it's game of cards. How do we do episode 7? Bato just killed us. I mean, it can suggest that he's alive, but it's not like proving yet. That's my prediction. Wait, so that perspective that we had in that meta world was not Edge but Butler? Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it seems it's about time for another episode of Umineko Chiru. So yeah, we are going down the path, which seems like going to be the dark one, because we're going to enter the realm of logic error, and we'll see if Butler will prevail or not, because so far it seems pretty dark for Butler, to be honest. So, we'll see. I think we'll just go to the episode, so let's not waste any more time and let's do it. Let's go. Remember, leave a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it, you can subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check my Discord, which is in the description. The entrance to the mansion was locked, but Erika had the master key, so she had opened it without any trouble. She had all the trouble, she had all mastered keys, right? I think. Is that Golden Slaughterer? I didn't check. Oh wait, I can check this. No, Gareth's Witch Hunt, that's new. She had gotten Kraus and the others to take the master keys from the servant. And at that time, she had used a little sleight of hand to pilfer one of them. Okay. Butler room, of course. Yep. Butler prepared some move, we know. I wonder what kind of move it is. Grinning, Erika cut across the entrance hall, passed by the dining hall, and headed deeper and deeper into the mansion. She headed for the guest room. Butler had laid dead in. Butler could put off deciding whether the seals would remain intact or not until the moment right before Erika witnessed them. However, once she did witness them, the game master would have to show what happened to them. In the witch game they were in now, the simple act of going to check the seals around the guest room was an attack.
よろしいですか、バトラ卿。ああ、お前風に言うといざ来たれ。グッドでは。
Okay. I'm excited.
さて、封印は破られているか。
Oh my god, what is going to be? Which one?
密室は維持されているか否か。
The piece Erika held high in the air was the White Queen, which represented herself. Her target was Butler's territory. She cut straight in. And Erika dashed down the hallway with a sickening smile and clung to the guest room door like a spider. Then she closely examined the seals she had placed retroactively. Also, I just realized Beato should, like, if Beato would like revive the old one, she would be terrified by Erika because she's literally a spider. She walk on the doors and she's clinging to the doors like spider. She's walking on windows. Okay, how is it? What happened? What happened? Okay, so you are leaving the seal. I see. Oh! Oh! She...
遺体があるならそれで問題はありません。予告の手紙は空振りしますが、
別にそれはペナルティでも何でもありません。
Uh-huh. So the door is sealed.
しかしあなたは正面からぶつかる気でいる。
男にはな、真正面から来られたら相手がどうであっても受けなきゃならねえ時。
I think like Butler can do this because Erika didn't specify when she exactly sealed Butler room, I think, if I'm correct. So he can just say that it happened. No, he cannot say that to her, but basically what happened is that Butler snuck out before Erika actually sealed him. Like, she was busy sealing door, and he snuck out through the window, or maybe other way around, because she would see him through the window. So she sealed the window, he sneaked out in the time, and she sealed the door without knowing that he's inside. She don't have detective authority now, so she can make a mistake like that. I would play it like that, I think.
逃れる手なんて後からいくらでもこじつけられる。俺は前回それを金蔵の書斎でやりきっている。
That's a different situation now, Butler.
いけるいける来いエリカ
He really turned into batteries. I said it many times, but holy fuck, even the scream.
客室の完全な封印を確認しました。
Okay, undamaged. So he cannot leave.
エリカ卿がバトルの存在を確認して以降、この密室は維持されています。
Oh, since the time Lydirka confirmed Butler presence. Oh, okay. So it's not like he could sneak out in between time. Oh shit! Oh yeah. Butler, you are in such a big trouble.
封印を破ります。ビリビリ、ボリボリ。
God damn it. Erika destroyed the duct tape seal on the door in ecstasy. It looked like through the intellectual rapist had finally laid her through nature bare. Oh yeah.
開けますよ。見せてください。バトラさんの赤裸々なシナリオを。
She's terrifying. And, like a ruffian pushing down a weak girl, Erika mercilessly and greedily threw the door open. Then finally, the inside of Butler's guest room was observed by Erika. Butler had to show it. Was there a corpse or wasn't there? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so intense. And Butler grabbed the black piece from the board and raised it high. Ah, that piece. Butler had no memories at the time. She had been an expert at this game. And yet for some reason, she realized that this was a move from which there would be no coming back. Fuck, that's not good. Once a piece was moved, it couldn't be taken back. What is it? What is it? What did you do? Oh my god, Butler, you are so incompetent. You are silly incompetent. The guest room was covered by a silent darkness. It was pitch black and nothing could be seen. However, there was a light switch just off to the side of the entrance. If that was pressed, the room would be lit. And everyone would see whenever or not there was a corpse on the bed.
つけますか？いえ、ちょっとだけ待ってください。
Okay, this is okay.
バトラさん、提案です。
Oh my god, she once again will like say, Butter, before we switch on the lights and see actually what's happening, then you have one last chance. I think that's what she would say.
もうお分かりと思いますが、今回の私は犯人は誰かという王道的 な勝利を目指していません。
Okay.
私の敵は駒殺しの犯人程度ではなく、対戦相手であるあなた自身なのですから。
Man, yeah. Like, going for the culprit and solving the game was basically Butler game against Beatrice. It's different with Erika and Butler. That's like two totally different goals to achieve, basically.
分かってる。狙いはロジックエラーか。
Yep.
今は激しく後悔している。お前が惨めそうなふりをしていたのにまんまと騙されて。
Yep.
権利を許しちまったことを。
Yep. You fell for it. I fell for it as well. Fuck.
あなたのおごりです。高い支払いをすることとなります。
Yeah. I said Butler sucks at making games. With firm voice, Bato urged her to continue. Until just a second ago, she had remained behind Butler's back, a bit frustrated. However, she was steady now. She saw that Butler had let his emotions take control and had been lured into making a bad move. And realized that it was time for her to stay cool and support him. Nice, okay. Supporting Bato, like it. Erika's proposal couldn't be nothing good. And on top of that, Erika was sly. Yep. She probably would make a proposal that would be easy rejected.
今から明かりをつけます。ベッドの上が照らし出され、手紙の予告通りにバトラさんが消失しているか否かが決定されるでしょう。
Yeah?
いればよし。何もおかしいことはありません。手紙の予告が空振りに終わるだけです。もちろん、では誰が手紙を置いたのかという論点に戦いは移るでしょうが。
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
とりあえず、戦いの場はこの密室を脱します。もし消失していたら
Bat already knew. She knew the move that Butler had made a second ago. Butler had already disappeared from this room. Well, shit. Therefore, they would need to prepare a different disappearing trick. One that other than he was actually alive and left through the door. The situation is simple. First, this room is locked room. Also, Butler life and or death status has not been confirmed. True. In other words, it would pose no problem if he was alive. Under those conditions, they had to make Erika think that Butler disappeared. He could escape from the room. Or, if that's impossible, he could hide somehow and wait for her to leave. Make her think that he disappeared. Yep, that's what I said in the previous episode actually. That he could just make Butler to just hide somewhere because she don't have authority of the detective right now. So, she can easily miss him.
この狭い部屋の中で、これから私たちのエンドゲーム、詰め将棋が始まります。ほんの数手で決着するでしょう。あなたはこの部屋からバトラを脱出できるロジックを構築できず、物語を破綻させ、ゲームオーバーになります。それを避けるべく戦うのがこちらの仕事です。それで提案というのは、ロジックエラーをめぐるエンドゲームではより精密さを増した戦いをすべきです。
Okay.
また私たちは赤と青の真実でこれから攻防を行うわけですが、その赤き真実によってロジックエラーを起こさないか、ゲームマスターと同格の審判が監視する必要が。
Oh my god, you're going to involve Lambda Delta here? Oh my god.
通りです。これは何も。
God damn it. They all planned that. Lambda Delta is with her. God fuck. Oh my god.
あなたがゲームマスターだった時も、あなたの後見人であるラムダデルタ教によってそれは監視されていました。
Okay, that might be important. Lambda is guardian of Beato. I swear, why I'm going back to the like this cursed like weird 5 seconds meme idea of Lambda being like mistress and like mother of Quadoria Beato or something. What the fuck? This is cursed.
その結果、赤き真実が全て有効であると判断されていたのです。
俺たちの手の内をラムダデルタに見せろって。
Well, shit.
最初から見てるのよ。大丈夫。安心して。ジャッジメントについては公平だから。
Are you sure?
それを赤き真実で語れますか？ええ。ジャッジメントの公平を誓うわ。前回のゲームでも私、十分公平だったつもりよ。
Okay, makes sense.
どっちに
はあ。
転んでも面白い裁判では特にね。受けなさい、バトラ。エリカはあんたを詰めるわ。わかる？この部屋であんたと決闘して殺すということよ。男なら決闘を受けなさい。
Also, this goes back. You know, now I think about this. Episode 6 is actually clue for episode 4. Because we're like, for a while we had this thing about like killing witch, right? And well, from what we saw, that killing witch doesn't mean like killing her physically, essentially. So it's like Beato lost her like will to fight. Butler, we remember from the prologue, is still alive, but he's like for some reason marrying Erika. What the fuck? So basically killing someone means like also psychologically, so he's like no longer himself. So maybe my idea from episode 4 is actually kind of correct somehow. Maybe like Beato saying that she will kill him now doesn't mean that he will die. Like he's alone on the island and he will die actually. Maybe that means like he will like forget himself, like some stone just hit him or something during like, you know, like the mansion being destroyed, something like that. Or he just actually really died during like destruction. It might be like, I think that dying in the destruction is just like the simplest explanation, but based on episode 6, like the other possibility is possible. But then why they didn't found Butler? Never. In 12 years. So that doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind. Butler is just dead. Sorry for my like little random rant.
俺が不可能殺人を見せるたびにいちいちロジックエラーを疑われてちゃ話が進まねえ。ゲームが有効であることを保証する立会人は確かに必要だ。
じゃあ私はこっち側に回るわね。あんたの手拝見するわよ。ふむふむ。
Huh. I never understood what Butler had up his sleeve. And she confirmed that Erika's first move had indeed gone straight through his heart, just as Erika had guessed. Butler was alive, and after Erika had examined his corpse, he had slipped out of the room. See? So I was right! God damn it! Placed the letter by the guest room and hid him somewhere. Once the duct tears were retroactively placed on the guest room, he suddenly became required to show that they had been torn. Oh, never mind. Is she just like saying what happened? Never mind. Whatever. Okay, I will just read. Sorry. However, if he had done that, it would have been the same as admitting that he had been see-through and that he had lost. Unwilling to admit that, Butler had claimed that the seals had been preserved with false courage, and was now rushing to revise his logic. True, he could still escape for a few more moves. However, Erika was planning to corner and kill him here.
バトラ あんたすごいカードで戦ってるのね。
Okay.
カード？お前にはこのチェスがトランプに見えるのか？
Yeah, this is pretty interesting, right? Everyone looks at this like a game of chess, and for Lambda Delta, it's game of cards.
私にはあんたたちがポーカーで戦ってるように見えてたわ。
Interesting analogy.
だからこっち側に回ってあんたの持つカードのすべてがわかる。ひどい手だわ。まるで役なしじゃない。しかもそれをあんたは完璧にエリカにカンパされてる。
Well, shit.
あんたならどうするよ？
私は審判よ。助言はしないわ。
Yeah, pretty much.
でも感想は言わせて。
いや、いい。
ゾクゾクするわ。あんたこの役なしの手で掛け金だけのブラフで
Nothing.
下ろせる気でいるのね。
Oh shit. She will not fold. There's no way.
降りないわよ、あいつは。
Yep.
今むしろチップを払って降りるべきはあんたの方だわ。
Pretty much. Is this really the last episode?
感謝します。
Are we going to finish in this episode? Like episode 6 and we're going to the like tea parties in the next episode? So I was right that we'll have like very short episode 6? What the fuck?
バトラさん、私も同感です。この部屋での戦いを降りましょう。勝てるカードはありません。カードチェンジでマシな役に化けるのを期待してるの？あんたチェスをしてるつもりなんでしょ？チェスの世界に運頼みなんか持ち込んでると死ぬわよ。
Wow. By hoping for a card game, she meant relying on luck and hoping that even though he couldn't think of anything now, he might later be able to think of a good plan for how to make this locked room trick hold up. Yeah, in the game of chess, if you leave one opportunity and just like lose at some point, then it's so hard and difficult to come back. It's not a game of cards. Butler, if you start this battle without a trick up your sleeve, you are marching to your death. If you ever plan to back down, it has to be now. When Erika pressed the light switch, you just have to be lying on the bed. That's all there is to it.
ラムダ、何の話をしてるのか知らないけど、おしゃべりが長すぎるわ。審判は公平でいてくれなきゃ。そうね。
She said in red that she is.
じゃあ頑張ってね、バトラ。
Okay.
珍しい精密な戦いを期待してるわ。
Oh my god.
あんたがしてるのはポーカーじゃないんでしょ？覚悟はいいですか、バト。
ああ、いいぜ。
Oh my god, Butter, make him disappear. Do a good call.
明かりをつけろ。
これよりこの部屋での戦いは時間進行を停止して行います。
Okay.
それにより双方のすべての手は同時的であり、最初に出された手であろうと後から出された手であろうと同じ意味を持ちます。
What the fuck do you mean? Like there's no order. That makes no sense.
意味が分かりにくいと思いますが、これはロジックを守るためのあ
Okay.
なたを保護するルールです。
What? Okay, so we're playing XCOM now.
あ
XCOM.
なたはこれからへりくつの限りを尽くしてこの部屋のトリックの再構築を行うわ。つまり戦いの途中で良いアイデアが思いつく可能性もあるということ。
Okay. So we're just like throwing ideas at you and just at the end we'll have the outcome. Whatever like your ideas will be first or last to place.
本来筋書きを途中で変更するのはそれを認めるために後から思いついたロジックであっても後出しではない。
After the fact, yeah.
同時的な時間停止の世界が必要なのよ。もちろんこれはエリカにとっても利用できる。
Yeah, pretty much. She can use anything that you throw at her and just revise her own theory.
バトラが変更した新しいトリックに対応して別の対応を取ることができる。 ややこしいですね。
シンプルな話さ。汚職政治家のへりくつ合戦と同じってこと。
Okay.
シャーシャーと嘘をついて、それをカンパされる証拠を出されたら、それに矛盾しないように、それまでの嘘、記憶違いでしたとシャーシャーと撤回して、新しい嘘に変化。
Yeah, the problem is, Butler, that you will probably have to use some reds. You will like request reputations and stuff, and you will have to fight Blue Truth with your reds, so you cannot back off from your red.
嘘と、それを破る証拠と、それを逃げる嘘と。
What if it's time to use gold, Butler? Maybe it's time to use your privilege, huh? Actually, wait. Can he use gold? I don't think Butler can use gold in this situation. We don't have the explanation for gold yet. I had the theory about how gold works, but I don't remember exactly how it went. I've posted it on Discord back in the day. It's something like the game master is telling you something, and if you don't have a clue, or you are unable to confirm what game master is saying to you, then it's truth. That's when it's superior to red truth. But it's inferior if someone discovers a clue. So gold truth can be beaten by a player, basically. Like with Kinzo, he said this is Kinzo corpse, but Erika didn't have any like clue or hint that Kinzo is actually alive or dead or not. So he just claimed, yep, that's Kinzo corpse. Deal with it. And she cannot do anything with that because she don't have like any idea what really happened. That's when he can use gold truth, I think. It's kind of complicated, but I feel like that's the case. Basically, gold truth can be just bullshit made by game master. It don't necessarily have to be like truth per se, I think.
そういう互いの尻尾を飲み込もうとぐるぐる回る2匹。
くっと要するに後出しのへりくつがいくらでも許される世界と考えてください。私もこの部屋の封印の件でそれを行使しました。
Yeah.
だからあなたも行使できるようにするのがフェアなことだと思いました。
Sure, fair. You use that without our knowledge. What the fuck? That's not fair at all.
よくもシャーシャーと言えるものです。
Yep.
OK。では双方始めなさい。
Is this really the last showdown?
初手はエリカからでしょ。いえ、ベッドの掛け金の確認から。そうね。ベッドのバトラの確認から。
Bad for Butler.
エリカ、始めな。
Oh my god, third rate detective will kill Butler. How we have episode 7 after this? How do we do episode 7? What?
ライト。
Okay, let's see. And with a click, the sound of the light switch rang out, and the bulb turned on, lighting up the room. Butler's bed on the bed was...
ドラノール、赤で確認を。はい、ベッドの上には。
いや、俺の手だ。
Oh, so he will confirm it in red for himself. Okay.
ベッドの上に後ろ宮バトラーはいない。
Ooh. Oh, that hurts. How do you move it? You must hide him in this room. There's no other way. You must hide him here. There must be a culprit and accomplices. There's no other way. The way he can fight this is to hide Butler inside this room, so Erika cannot find him. She don't have authority. And someone else is helping him and putting up the letter. That's the only way he can do this, I think. He needs at least one helper
よく勝負を逃げませんでしたね。敬意を表します。
レートの高い勝負ってことは、お前だって負けた時の支払いが多いということだ。覚悟はあるんだろうな。
自分に有利である自信がない限り、人はレートを上げたりなんかしません。
Well, I'm looking at Butler, I'm like, ah.
ドラノール、記録を取りなさい。
良いです。
Okay. At land or not, Cornelia, who was hanging back, started taking a record. She wrote down that Butler corpse, which should have been on the bed, was not. And also that Butler hadn't backed down from this locked room game.
バトラの初手は予告通りの死体消失からよ。次はエリカの手番。どうぞ。
Okay.
後ろ宮バトラが生きていて、室内のどこかに隠れている可能性の。
Yep, that's what I thought exactly.
これを青き真実で宣言します。
Oh, right. This is not the way for winning. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, why I forgot about such a simple rule. To beat Blue Truth, he need to use red. He cannot hide Butler inside the room. And this is the only possibility he can do. There's no other way. What the fuck?
向こうだ。
Without red.
それを青き真実で語りたいなら、具体的な場所を示してもらおう。
Oh, good. Good one. Good one. Nice. This is what we did with Kinzo room. Beata was like throwing under rock, under like shelf, under beds, like upstairs, stuff like that.
前回のゲームの金蔵の書
I just said that.
ベアトがそれをやってドラノールにめった打ちにされてたっけ。仕返しってわけかしら。
Yeah.
探し始める前に探さずに使える青き真実を。
Okay.
発見不可能な隠し扉 X の可能性。
That's a good that's a good truth. That's a good truth. Yep. I mean, that makes sense, right? She's not she don't have the detective authority, so she cannot find every door. And if I'm correct, let me just check my red truths that I have. This is Umineko, red, and I want to check the Nox rules. But it's invalid because of the Nox rules, right? Wait. It's forbidden for hidden passages to exist. Okay, I think I need your help in the comments actually on this. Can you tell me how this is valid? What she just said? I mean, maybe she's unable to discover because she don't have the detective proclamation. But according to the Nox rules, there should be no doors anyway.
その中に隠れているため、私には発見不能。
ノックス第三条。
Oh my god, he actually said that. Okay.
秘密の通路の存在を禁ず。
Okay, never mind.
だったな。
客室内にエリカさんに発見不能な隠れ場所は存在しません。
No hidden places that are impossible for Rika-san to find exist inside the guest room. That's Baltred's truth, actually. You should say there's no hidden rooms, no hidden doors. Maybe. Inside the guest room. No hidden places. You just gave her privilege to like search every single inch of this room and find Butler. What the fuck, Beato? places means like under bed and stuff. It's not hidden doors. And passages. Beato just killed us. Okay, RIP. Beato, you are so incompetent in this form. Holy fuck.
ノックス第3条有効です。
グッと
This is so bad.
捜索を開始しました。
We all okay, Butler already lost. Beato just fucked him up. She's a pain even in this form, god damn it. Erika slowly began to walk around the room. Until the endgame had started, Erika had been energetic, jumping about impatiently like a hungry dog. However, now that it had actually begun, it was a stifling battle of wits, where each breath made her tense. Even the quiet sound of rain was distracting.
客室内を捜索した上でその構造を要求。
Wow. She's so prepared from the Kinzo situation to not make any blind spots.
客室はベッドルームとバスルームの2部屋構想となっています。エリカ卿は現在ベッドルーム部分の全てを捜索しました。例外は1箇所のみ。
その1箇所は今は保留します。その結果ベッドルーム内に異常は
Okay.
ありませんでした。例外1箇所を除きベッドルームに誰の姿もありません。
I have expectation what is the one location. I would go with the closet that's like in the episode 5. Because she was unable to search the closet last game, so... That's kind of funny if you think about this, that she will do the same in this game. She will just wait, and I was unable to do this last time, so I'll do it this time. That's my prediction.
例外1箇所とは何だ。いやらしい言い方をせずに公表しろ。
伏せたカードは伏せたままだから意味があるんです。必要とあれば開きますのでお楽しみに。
God damn it. After thoroughly checking the bedroom, Erika headed for the bathroom door. Since he wasn't in the bedroom, it was natural to think that he was in the bathroom. And since the guest room was made up of 2 rooms, if Butler was in the bathroom either, it would mean that he had managed to vanish from locked room. Except for that single location, which Erika had intentionally left unchecked.
バスルームを調べます。
エリカ卿、中から水音が聞こえます。
Oh, interesting. Okay.
わずかに熱気もです。
Interesting detail?
まさかシャワー中でしたか？鍵でもかかっています？
いや、かかっていない。開ければいい。
では、失礼させていただきます。
Okay. Slowly, Erika put her hand on the doorknob, on the bathroom door. She tried to push it open, but felt a strange resistance. Of course, it wasn't the resistance of the lock. It felt through it had an unnatural load on it. Oh my god, he barricaded himself inside. And also shower, like, he don't necessarily need to be inside, because he could just, like, crank up the shower and just leave it like that. What the fuck? But he need to be inside to do this, because... Well, how would you barricade the door from the outside, and the door is not locked? Just like Butter said, it's barricaded. Out from the slightly open crack poured the hot air from the shower. However, it was unlocked, so there probably wasn't anyone taking a shower. After letting a dumbfounded expression rise to her face, Erika slammed into the door with her whole body, knocking it open. Okay. What is it? What is it? What is it? What? Why Erika is shocked? Wait, what? Did Butter did it? What the fuck? Oh, look at that! Look at that! I just realized! It's like wired to be in place. Wow, interesting detail. Why would you do that? Is Butler body hanging on the door or something? That's why it was heavy? As soon as she opened the door, a tempest of hot air and water blasted her. Erika was thrown for a loop, unable to understand what happened. And after falling on her butt, she realized that boiling hot water was spewing out at her and heart.
何ですかこれふざけたいたずらです
Ah? Cursing, Erika wrapped the blanket from the bed around herself and tried to enter the bathroom once more. This time, she was able to figure out what was going on. See, this is all wired. Why? Butler, what the fuck is that move? What did you do? What? Doesn't make sense. It was an elaborate prank. A wire fixed the shovel muzzle in place so it could be pointed at the entrance. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. That's why the wire... Okay, I see. That makes sense. Fuck you, Erika. that was like Butler middle finger to her, I guess. The pressure and heat were turned up to the max, so that anyone who went through the door would be met with a wave of hot water. The pressure was very strong, which probably accounted for the weight she had felt when trying to push the door open. She tried to make the nozzle point in another direction, but not only was it fixed in place by the wire, it was also fixed in place high enough that Erika couldn't reach with her height. I'm trying to imagine this. Is there a manga panel for this? Like, she's trying to go on the tiptoes and just like, I cannot. She tried to turn off the pressure, but that was also held in place by wires. She couldn't manage anything with her bare hands. She would have to get a tool that could cut the wires. However, when she glanced into the bathtub, which was filled to brim with very hot water, she saw a bundle of wires and a pair of nippers that had been used to cut them, lying at the bottom. Butler, what did you create? Is that the soul? What kind of movie you're creating here? What is this? Like, Butler at this point just want to like torture her. If she used those, she could turn off the pressure. It's hot water with wires inside and the clippers are inside. What the fuck? So basically he's trying to make her to be unable to search the bathroom. Basically, this is his way of defense. If she cannot like search the room because of like overwhelming hot water, then the bathroom is safe to say that Butler is hiding there. The blanket she had used to protect herself from the shower became more and more drenched with boiling hot water. At this rate, she would get burns even through the blanket. She needed to turn the water off quickly, but we remember Erika said that this is just the flesh body, I don't need it, so I think that she will just like toss blanket away, search the room, or take the nipple, the clippers, and just like do stuff, and then she will be like have like burns all over her body, but she will not care. Looking next to the bathtub, she spotted a long-handled body brush hanging there. Perfect. Erika used that to skillfully scoop the nippers up the bottom of the tub. Fortunately, it was a shallow Western-style bathtub. If it had been a deep Japanese one, it would probably be it would probably have burned her badly. Okay, never mind. So it wasn't that bad. Making sure to not touch the hot metal parts, she carefully took the nippers and cut the wires around the faucet. Take that and that. Okay. And she managed to stop it. Okay. Well, shit. But we had fun. At least. Before our death. She finally closed the faucet, and the heat from the hot water storm died down. For a while, Rika was forced to cool her almost burnt arms under running water.
とんだ災難です。
あんたも一風呂どうです？このボディブラシで顔面を洗ってあげますよ。
お気持ちだけで結構です。
あ、そう。
Wow.
そりゃ残念です。
How about you, Erika? Erika has finally regained enough of her composure to be abusive. Good, nice. She closed the faucet completely, and silence returned to the bathroom. After that, all that remained was Erika heavily breathing. She turned on the fan to get rid of the hot steam. She left the bathroom for a moment until that was finished. It was pleasant, like stepping into the air-conditioned room on a hot summer day.
ふざけた罠ですね。
By the way, if you are here and you are not know about this, that I have a playlist with Umineko Furies that I made so far, then yeah, there's a playlist. I will probably link it on the description because I think it's kinda hidden fairly on channel. It's somewhere there, so you may not even be aware of that. So I will just link it in the description if you want to check my Furies about like episode 5, answer arcs, and in general what's happening in Umineko. Also join my Discord if you want to check more like live Fury crafting basically, because I sometimes just like have some idea and just start writing stuff there, so it happens. And there's no video out of this.
しかしこれは検視時にはなかったものです。
Yep.
よってこの罠の出現により後宮バトラが生きていたことが証明されましたね。
Are you sure?
まあもっと
I mean
死んでいるとも思っていませんでしたが。
I mean, it can suggest that he's alive, but it's not like proving yet.
バレているカードを堂々と晒してきたというだけの話です。
ではバスルームの中を確認しましょう。バトラの姿は？
Okay, let's see.
いいえ、バスルームに誰の姿もありません。
グッとこれで私たちは例外一箇所を除いて
Except for one location.
存在しないことを確認しました。
いい加減にしてください。その例外一箇所とは一体どこ？
棺桶です。
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? How did you make coffin in the room? What? Huh? How did you came to the conclusion that there's coffin inside the room? What the fuck?
後宮バトラのね。
What?
肺は肺に、死体は棺桶にです。
Ah?
この部屋で詰めるんだろう。
Yeah, she said that in the beginning.
いいぜ、キナ。
Oh, I mean like coffin, like it's the last place for him to be, so it can be the like closet, like I said, because you know it's box, coffin. Unless they make bed, like coffin under bed, and like you take the shit out and it's like it's coffin, or like literally bed, like inside bed. And these are like two places I can think of with this statement. The previous period of silence complete. Oh, this is new soundtrack. The previous period of silence, complete except for the rain, was suddenly replaced by the overpowering smell of a burning fuse. Though it was extremely quiet, the room was filled with tension, as though you could be sliced in half if you relaxed for an instant. A cloud of gold butterflies gathered on the room's round table and turned into each chessboard. It was finally time for the siege. This literally feel like the last episode. What the fuck?
あなたはこの部屋から消失などしていません。姿を隠し、あたかも密室から消え去ったかのように錯覚させただけです。
You're valid as fuck.
隠れた場所は 私がまだ調べていない例外一箇所。
Okay. Erika lightly raised her right hand. A single gold butterfly appeared from the darkness behind her, flitting between the index finger and the middle finger of Erika's right hand, and became a white piece. Then, she lifted it high into the air.
その例外一箇所とは入り口脇のウォークインクローゼット。
Yeah, so I was right. The closet. I predicted that from the episode 5 because she was unable to like... I mean, what else can you think, really? If she says like that. Like, seriously, this is like the most obvious like thing ever. Where she would like say this is like the last thing that's like... Where she didn't look. Like a white bolt of lightning striking the earth. A white piece homed in on a weak spot in Butler territory. And slammed onto the board. Okay, Butler, what's your answer? With a crash, the door of the closet, which was just off to the side of the guest room entrance, was impaled by a spear that represents the blue truth. Lanor had spun around and thrown it. The door was completely pierced, and the spear stuck in so deeply that if a human had been hiding there, it would have been struck through their chest as well. Its still quivering handle was a testament to the force which it had been thrown. We never saw, I think, Erika throwing the spear, right?
ここしか隠れる場所はありません。あなたは今この中に隠れているのです。
どうですバトラさん。
This is extremely bad, as I said.
心臓のど真ん中を一突きでまさにスマザードメイトってところですか？
He really sucks at making games. He cannot be the game master, just give it back to Beato. Oh my god. Butler, you fucked this up, and Beato, I will remember that. You fucked us up, actually. You said no places can be like no places can be not searched, basically. Not like no hidden doors, no entrances. To make Erika maybe sleep a bit. Maybe you could like prolong inevitable, but it still would be better than no places. God damn it.
次はこちらの番です。
ああ、やはりな。そうだろうと思ったぜ、エリカ。
Okay. You predicted that?
わざと一箇所を残し、相手を棺桶に追い詰める。前回のゲームで金蔵を夏日の部屋に追い込んだのと同じ手だ。
Yep.
その手は読んでいたぜ。
Okay.
おや、そうでしたか。では、応酬をお願いします。
So what are you doing if that's the case?
しかし、予告します。
してみろ。
あと2手であなたをチェックメイトします。
Oh fuck. Okay.
これが予告です。
なら、
Ooh.
同じ予告だ。俺もまたお前を。あと2
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the end game. This is the end game.
面白いじゃない。矛盾した予告だわ。
Yep.
嘘つきはどっちになるのかしら。
Oh my god. The air crackled and sparkled. The silence would hurt one's skin.
ではどうぞ。そちらの手番です。無駄です。あなたたちの棺桶ごときでバトラさんを捕らえることなどできません。
Okay.
これが俺の王子だ。
Okay. Slowly, Butter held his hand over the chessboard. A gold butterfly that appeared from the darkness rested on Butler's finger and became a black piece. The black piece was the king, which represented Butler himself.
これがバトラはクローゼットに隠れているへの俺の一手だ。
Okay. You're creating such a logic error.
白宮バトラ、客室内に存在しない。
Oh my god! And this is red truth! within guest. Oh my god, how did he live then? Butler, how can you do this? Okay, I think like this is too high brain level for me. God damn it. Unless Butler have... I think Butler is like me. He just have no idea what the fuck to do. And he's just like throwing stuff right now. He's like creating logic error himself. Well, fuck. How did he live then? Like a black bolt of lightning this time, Butler slammed this piece down on the white piece of Erika that had cut deep behind his lines, smashing that piece completely. As gold sprayed everywhere and faint cloud of gold dust hung in the air, Erika's piece melted beautifully into the darkness. Oh my god, that's what he meant! Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot that the seal is broken now. Enge, you are freaking genius! Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, I literally didn't thought about this at first. I forgot that the room is open now and Erika been in the bathroom. And she was like busy taking the, you know, shower and like taking shower. Okay, let's say taking shower. So he could like easily slip out. Oh my god. This is so fucking genius. Yeah, blind spot. That's why Erika asked for the layout, I think. But she was like back to the butler, so it should work. Okay, what will you do, Erika, with this? Okay. Okay, and how did you fight this? Next was Erika's turn. A gold butterfly fluttered in front of Erika. She grabbed it right out of the air with a swipe of her hand. She then lifted that hand to the air and raised the white piece high. This battle is probably very nice in manga. I can see like Erika like whoosh, just swooping the chest. Okay, we are going back. We said the time has stopped and she can do whatever the hell she wants. But let us say, but well, shit. Oh my god. Patchwork Chimera, what the fuck? That's a new soundtrack. Never broke the seals and enter room, okay. That doesn't change stuff. She closed the door and reset the chain. Butler can just like undo the chain and leave. What's the point? Oh, okay. What do you mean Erika repaired chain lock with red? What the fuck is that claim? When did she do that? Yeah? My question exactly. Duct tape is OP as fuck. I think instead of like any Umineko figure or whatever, I should just put duct tape on the shelf. That would summarize Umineko. The power of duct tape. What the fuck?
つまり封印によってチェーンを修復し、それによってこの部屋を内側から再び密室にしたってわけ。
But still, Butler can just like take out the chain and leave? Unless she glued like, you know, with a duct tape chain into the door.
イギ先生、エリカさんはすでにガムテープの封印を使い切ってるはずです。もう封印はできないはず。異議却下。ガムテープの使用制限は回数じゃなかったでしょ。
Yep, it was by the room.
部屋の数よ。
Yep, you all fucked up this.
3部屋までという場所の制限だけ。エリカはその一部屋にこの客室を選んでるわ。だからエリカはこの部屋に何箇所でも、そして何度でも封印する権利を持つ。
Rip Butler. Okay, so I think like she like not only repaired the chain, but she also set the chain and glued the chain into the door. That way she would create the sealed room. This way I can agree. Because if this is off... Actually, even... Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm just like overexcited, I think. Setting just the chain is locked room. Because Butler have no like no way of like setting it up again. So if he like leave, then it's obvious that he's alive. Butler cannot do this, because that would prove that Butler is alive. Yep. Well, shit. Sorry, sorry, my rant, that was bad. I'm sorry.
これがあなたのおごりの代償です。情けとはおごる者が最も好む悪しき手種。
というわけで、遡り手によりガムテープの封印によってチェーンロックが修復されて元の機能に復帰していることを宣言します。そしてそれにより私は入室と同時に施錠を行い、この客室を内側より再び密室にしました。
The white piece Erika held aloft represented the seal formed by the chain lock. This move would drown out Butler King and drag it out to the guillotine.
死ね、バトラー。
The piece for the chain lock was slammed down on the square of Butler King's throat.
復唱要求。今、このチェーンロックは施錠を維持している。
What is gonna be? Objection? Butler face contorted. Bato, who was watching him from behind, grimaced even more. This move was very painful. If this logic was that he had hidden in the closet until Erika passed by, and then used the uproar in the bathroom to escape, then the chain lock must have been unset. In other words, he couldn't respond to this repetition request. And if he didn't respond, Erika's next move would be to use the blue truth. She would say, "You hid in the closet, then use the disturbance in the bathroom to escape. Since you then couldn't set the chain lock from the outside, you left it undone." And she would be right. That would be a checkmate. As Erika had predicted, she would strike the finishing blow on the second move. And on top of that, she should probably use the disappearing butler to fully explain almost all of the tricks behind the crimes that were to follow. Yeah, because he would be like somewhere, and if someone dies, well, he's the culprit. GG easy, huh? Butler, you really suck at making games. Losing the battle over this locked room would steal a major deciding piece from Butler. But what if he was able to respond to this repetition request? What if he could say the lock created by the chain is still intact? would be fatal to Erika. It had already been shown with the red truth that this guest room could only be made into the locked room from the inside. So this hopeless locked room would instead become Erika's coffin. That would create logic error though, because you cannot explain Butler's disappearance other way. So you like instantly lose if you do that. With a riddle this tough, Erika would probably be forever unable to solve the mystery of Butler's disappearance. Also, if you make Butler escape, it's not necessarily mean you are like on the loose position. You are kind of on the loose position, but you also can make Butler actually die in one of the next Twilights. And that would shatter like the theory of Butler being a culprit. That would create another culprit that we don't know yet. And you can like kill Butler after the guest house is unsealed. Like Hideyoshi and like Kraus, Rudolph, everyone is out. And then they find like dead body of Butler. You know? And that would create the illusion of like him dying out of someone else. That could be anyone. One of the dead bodies dead, quote quote, because they could just like still lying there without moving. You cannot confirm that. Or it could be with someone from the guest house. I think like he still have the valid ways to escape this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this idea. Because I don't think that would happen, but yeah, let me know what you think. Is it valid? Would I win against Erika? Probably not, but maybe. With a riddle this tough, Erika would probably be forever unable to solve the mystery of Butler's disappearance. And even a single unsolved riddle would mean victory for the wish side. Butler wanted to respond to this repetition request if at all possible. However, if he answered by saying that the chain was still set, he would have to abandon the logic, saying that he had escaped while Erika wasn't looking. Because of his escape, he wouldn't be able to set chain lock again. The new riddle would put Erika in a much more difficult situation, but it would require him to construct a different escape method. Yep. Even a move such as him leaving the closet during the chaos in the bathroom and hiding in other place, say under the bed, wouldn't work. Because he had already proclaimed that Butler does not exist within the guest room. Yep, you are fucked. So he must have escaped. If he could construct logic that allowed him to escape from here while leaving the chain lock intact, then Erika would be the one facing the fatal blow. However, if he didn't have that logic, if he failed, it would be a logic error. There was the most abominable illegal move that would instantly end the game in his defeat. He would have no way to recover. For Butler, deciding how to respond to this repetition request was a very advanced and difficult decision. I wouldn't like answer this. I wouldn't say in red that it's locked. And I would say, as I said, I would wait until like guest room is unlocked, because sooner or later they need to leave, and then murder Butler. That would that would like suggest and like that would like prove basically that Butler was alive and he was like one of the culprits at least, right? But he's dead, so someone else is a culprit, you know? He would be just like helper, he would be like threatened to do stuff. Either way, Erika would probably corner Butler. I would say this is like the only way, and like pretty like I think this is the only solution he could make. That's my answer. That's my answer. Just say no, it's not locked, and kill Butler off later. Like maybe in like second Twilight, maybe not in second, like in third Twilight for example, or fourth actually, because third is like prize the name. Fourth Twilight, then he's dead, And we need to someone else to blame for like deaths of like second Twilight, because second Twilight Erika would say, oh, it's Butler because he's missing, but then they find body of Butler, he's dead, and they like, oh, okay, so second Twilight someone else.
この客室はすでにその密室性についていくつもの赤き真実でそれを保証してしまっています。それをどうやって脱出するというのですか。チェーンロックさえどうにかできればできれば。
If I can somehow deceive the chain lock, I can make Erika have to deal with the terrible locked room. I will probably finish her off. But in order to do that, I need to make a trick for escaping this room, which remained sealed until Erika returned to it, and which was sealed by a chain immediately after Erika entered. And on top of that, I have to make sure that the chain that can only be set from the inside remains in place. If I can do that, if I can figure out the way, then it all ends here. But I still can't think of that trick. Right now, Erika is asking me to repeat whenever the chain lock is set or not. I need to decide whenever I will take that challenge or back down. And I need to do it right now. Stop being arrogant, just back down, you can kill Butler later, god fucking damn it. If I have a certain win trick, then this is where I should fight. But if I don't have that trick, I should just acknowledge that I slipped out the closet until the chain escaped and back out of the fight. Yeah, do that. If you want to leave, someone escape. Sometimes escape is like the most obvious thing to do. If I want to the chain, if I say the chain was set without a trick up my sleeve, then it's impossible for me to escape. In other words, it's logic error. Yeah! Listen to Beato, god damn it! Yeah! Oh my god, Butler! Okay, Butler is dumb. He's still dumb in answer asks. God fucking damn it. Not really. I mean, you admit that you may be a culprit. Not you are a culprit. You could have accomplices, you could be an accomplice, you could be threatened, you like there's so many things you could be. You are not necessarily a culprit. From all we know, even Erika can be the accomplice of the culprit. Because the detective can't be a culprit, but no one said that detective can't help. So think, Butler, think! Thought I'm annoyed by Butler now. Like, I swear, just back off. Oh my god. Butler's point was a valid one. If Butler was the only one alive and free to move while all of the other humans were locked in the guest house. Also, we don't have read for the state of the others. We don't know if they're alive or dead. Come on! Erika would probably name Butler as the perpetrator for all of the following impossible crimes and base her blue truths around that. If Butler wanted to forcefully turn that around on her, he would have to rewrite his tricks and logic so that someone other than Butler would be set up as the perpetrator. To fix up the one flaw, he would have to create new flaws, and the flaws might eventually pile up and kill Butler. Even running away would mean tightening the noose around his own throat. But it's still a chance, right? The first truth, that Butler is the culprit, had already been hit upon. But I'm still going to stubbornly refuse to give in, and somehow fight to get out of this. I need to fight. This is the make or break moment. So this is the break moment. I've definitely been cornered into a dangerous spot. However, I can nimbly switch gears. Everything might turn around this once. If I can just make this chain my weapon, I can kill Erika.
まさか副将要求に応じるつもりですか？
Listen to Beato, you dumb fuck.
チェーンロックを外さずに脱出できるロジックは終わりなんですか？ないです。答えたら最後。ロジックエラーで直ちに敗北です。どちらを選べばいいかは明白。そうだ、明白なんだ。どちらの手を選んでもエリカの望む最悪の展開となる。どっちを選んでも最悪。
It's not horrible either way. If you back off, you can still like manage. Oh, for fuck's sake.
勝った時一番見返りのでかい握手を選ぶべきだ。あんた脱出のロジックもないのに切り札もないのにレイズを受けるの？副将要求を受けて勝負する気なの？俺の手札は役なしかもしれない。だが1枚入ればストレートにもフラッシュにもロイヤルストレートにだって化ける手札なんだ。降りても乗っても地獄だな。
So he's suddenly playing poker instead of chess. God damn it.
勝った時奴の息の根を止められる方を選ぶ。狂気の一手だわ。
This is fucking insane.
老人は時に自ら死地に飛び込むから奇跡を起こす。
Maybe miracle will occur. Who the fuck knows?
どうやってチェーンを破らずに
You cannot.
この密室を脱出するんですか？
I swear, if Butler think about something, like he will actually manage to escape somehow, I will lose my mind. So what the fuck?
英雄と異常者の差はたった一つよ。勝ったか負けたか。あんたの大勝負拝見させてもらうわ。
Okay. If I can finish things with this move, then as I predicted, I can kill Erika on my second move. I still can't think of a trick for escaping this locked room. However, there has to be something. There has to. There is not. And once I think of it, I can make a magic illusion of me changing to the butterfly and slipping like a smoke out of the crack in the chain locked room. If I have even a drop of that mad mage blood in my veins, if I can... You mean Kinzo, okay? If I can have just a shred of the glorious miracle he was able to bring about, share it with me now. That suggested that this whole game is Kinzo's idea, I guess.
さあ
If you think about this. He just mentioned that he's... It's not about Beato. I just realized. He was able to bring out... But Kinzo is dead! We have two butlers. We know that. Do we have two Kinzos? Is it possible that we have more than one Kinzo and Kinzo is dead in red is actually full of bullshit? It's like some another Kinzo that is dead? Some another Ushiromiya Kinzo? And he's actually alive? That would like break the whole fucking game. But yeah, this is very sus. Why he mentioned he? He really means like this game is like made by Kinzo, not Beato. Glorious miracle. Okay, he may mean just the like miracle of like bringing back Ushiromiya family to the glory. You know, it might be that. It might be just that. But we never had like confirmation that the Kinzo that is dead is actually the Kinzo that we know, right? It's like with Butler. We always thought like Ushiromiya Butler is just Ushiromiya Butler. But then we had like Asumu Butler and not Asumu Butler. Well, we have two Kinzos.
あなたが私をチェックメイトすると予告した 2手目をお願いし
We
ます
have no proof for that or anything, so I won't claim it. But it's entirely possible, right? But Kinzo cannot be on the island then. Wait, he can be! Oh shit! Oh my god, I just clicked that. If, oh my god, it works with Canon and Shannon Fury. If Canon and Shannon are, as I said, one person, then we have one open spot for the another person. We have one open spot for Kinzo. This way we have 17 people on island. We just don't count one of the servants. We can have 2 fucking Kinzos actually. He can be hidden in Kuvadorian. Because no one knows where it is. I don't know, like, for me, it's like totally fucking valid. I don't care, it's valid for me. Oh my god. Maybe I just forget some red. I will check it out later, probably, but... like, just first thought, it's valid for me. If I connect to the Shannon and Canon Fury. Okay, this is like phenomenal episode. I love this. Slowly, battle hand stretched out to his king piece on the board. He lifted it up and slowly held it aloft, tracing a large circle on the sky. Would Butler respond or wouldn't he? Would the lock caused by the chain be preserved or wouldn't it? Would Butler King crush the piece of the chain lock that stood right in front of it? Or would it slip away like a ghost and escape?
これが俺の王子だ。予告通りこの2手目でお前は終わりだ。行くぞウルドアエリカ
You dumb fuck. Infant Queen Bee. That's a new soundtrack again. Butler King became a black lightning bolt and crashed down the board. Where had it gone? On top of the piece of the chain lock? Or past that piece? Shit! Butler King had left the chain lock piece in its place and had slipped past it. You cannot do that in chess.
そうですね。ここでチェーンロックは維持したままだと言えたらかっこいいですよね。そりゃあかっこいいでしょうね。
He just did. What do you mean could?
でもね、かっこいいからってだけでなんていうか知ってます？
さあ
後ろ宮バトラ。ているんですよ。ロジックエラー動議を申請。
Okay.
あんたの今の赤き真実は今自らのロジックを自ら断ちました。中立審判員は直ちにジャッジメントを行ってください。ダイラムダデルタ教道義ジュリ
Butler still didn't respond with the Fury, so...
ラムダデルタロジックは通るのね。検証を。
道義ジュリバトラ見せなさいあんたのカード。
Yeah. What's your plan?
ロイヤルストレートなのよね。
Wait, what? Did he actually fucking manage to do something? Okay, I'm blown away. If he fucking managed to do something.
なしだったらごめんなさいじゃ済まないのよ。
He don't have that. He don't have that.
ごめんなさいで済ます気はない。
ロジックエラー
You dumb fuck.
ゲーム版がぶっ飛ぶのよ。あんたはベアトからこのゲーム版を受け継いだわ。あんたの大切なベアトから受け取った唯一の形見なんでしょ。だからあんたは断じてロジックエラーを受
He
け
will never. Logic error can only becomes established when the witch admits to it. As long as they keep thinking about new logic by which they could escape, they will not die, cannot die. Okay. However, that is like being imprisoned, an endless living hell of the mind. That's why he's like empty-eyed in the prologue. Because he still thinks about this freaking room.
あんたは永遠に思考の闇に落ちて這いずり回っても
So basically he became like Beato. Beato was the same in the episode 5.
ロジックエラーを拒否してこの密室から出る
Wait.
方法を永遠に考え続ける地獄に閉じ込められるのよ。
I just wonder, does it mean that Beato created logic error by her own? And I just never spotted that? Something that didn't make sense. A lot of it made sense, but I need to check. Something in episode 4, because episode 5 Beato already is like empty-eyed. Something in episode 4 that made her a logic error. There must be something.
いいのねいいのね
Is it the ending? Maybe it's the ending. The ending might be the logic error for Beato. Like you are alone and I will kill you. In red. Maybe it's impossible for him to be alone and be killed by Beato. So maybe it's not like I thought like... you know, the collapse, the explosion is like set up by Beato, and like even if like she's dead, so Butler is alive and this is like set up on time or something, then he will die and that would technically mean that Beato killed him. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it means literally. And she couldn't think of like way out of this.
それって暴虐の深淵の次くらいに辛いわよ。10階建てビルの屋上と100階建てビルの屋上から飛び降りる程度の差しかないけれど。
ラムダ、バトラはもう手を差し終えた。一度差した手はやり直せない。あなたは公正を誓った審判としてさっさと道義に従い、バトラの密室脱出ロジックが有効かどうか、ロジックエラーでないかどうかを判断しなさい。考古学者のようにゆっくりと緻密に慎重に。そしてアイスクリーム屋が甘くて香ばしいバニラ醤油味のアイスをディッシャーで力強く手際よくかき取るように素早くね。
ええ、
Okay.
分かってるわバトラ。それでは拝見するわ。
Oh my god. I think you will lose.
思いたくありません。あなたはかつての私と何度も戦い、私が望んでやまなかった奇跡にたどり着いた方です。だからきっと今回の奇跡を勝ち取ると信じて。
ベアトリーチェって女、そういう理性と狂気のギリギリでずっと戦ってきた俺に対する怒りと悲しみと、そして一番最後のゲーム、最後の最後で見事勝ち取ったんだ。
She managed to seize victory. Huh. That might have been the rank of the hand in Beato grip as she fell. Beato passed away without realizing that she had already won. Oh my god! So Butler admitted in the witch that witches exist back then already. In the final game, the true victor was Beato.
そのベアト俺はこのゲーム版を預かっただから俺は勝つ
So I...
信じろベアトリーチ
But you don't have any move!
信じて奇跡が起こるなら
頼む
信じますバトラさん
Uh...
とっとと確認してください、ラムダデルタ卿。ないんですよ、ロジックなんて。この密室から出る方法なんて存在しない。勇み足でしたよ、バトラさん。そりゃあこれで勝てればかっこいい。チェーンが破られてないのに姿を消せたなんて最高。かっこいい。不思議。泣いて。切るわけねえ。できるわけねえんですよ。これができたらまさに魔女。
Yeah.
この密室から姿を煙のように消せたら認めるしかない。魔女の仕業だって。
エリカ卿は静かにラムナデルタ卿の研修中です。
Okay. Butler is fucked.
通って行って戻って詰めて
Sweat gathering on her forehead. Amanda inspected the movements of the pieces from Butler's side. She was as accurate and meticulous as an archaeologist, just as Berengastel had told her to be. After gulping swiftly, Lambda Delta looked between the formation of the pieces on the board, and Butler's face, which remained tense but steady.
ラムダ
Is so done.
終了したわ。
ロジックが通る。
Yep, there's no fucking way.
神様どうか
エリカ
なんです。
とても残念だ
The fuck you mean sorry? Wait, what? There's no way you can escape of this, so...
どっちの意味にも取れるような。
I think like he's trying to make her fold cards basically before reveal the truth. I think he's still trying to like make her back off just, you know?
楽しかったぜこれで
Oh, just that. So even if he loses that, it's still valid because this is the end. Okay, so he didn't make that. He didn't make it.
だからどっちの意味だって言ってんですか。
静粛にバトラの手の検証を終了したわ。判定は
Butler's dead.
有効。
What the fuck? What? Excuse me?
有効。嘘よ。
I cannot.
判定は有効よ。赤き真実すべてに抵触しないロジックの提出を受け、その検証を終えたわ。
This guy is actually fucking god. I'm sorry, Butler. I'm incompetent. I'm sorry. I'm leaving this game to you. I'm sorry.
つまりこういうことさ
Okay, I'm back to see more of your greatness, Butler-sama. I'm sorry I ever adopted you. Please teach me, master. What the actual fuck happened?
魔女側プレイヤーの手および最後の復唱要求に応じた赤き真実は有効。
What the actual fuck?
あとあんたを初めてすごいと思ったわ。
I think that as well. Like, holy sh... I will figure it out. You will see. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. This is going to be my new focus for like theory crafting. I swear.
お前のゲームはな、信じれば
What the fuck?
奇跡が必ず起こるんだよ。
I'm in genuinely fucking shock.
ごめんなさい。もっと強く信じていればこんなところまで追い詰められることは。
My mind is empty. Butter flew onto Butter's chest, sobbing. Aww. Erika staggered backwards, shaking her head back and forth dizzily. And Berngasto? Her face was an expressionless mask. Then slowly, it became a smile. And for some reason, it seems the sign of some horrible emotion.
見事です。
What the fuck?
チェーンを破らずにこの密室を抜け出すと感服です。
With her small hands, Danor slowly started to applaud quietly. Wow. But like you. She was followed by Gertrude and Cornelia. And then by Beat and Lambda Delta too. Applause filled the room. Everyone! Everyone who's watching the video, now clap.
お兄ちゃん。
And post Kinzo faces on Discord. And make comments. Applause. Just do everything. Just show your respect to Butler. He's our new savior. What the fuck?
どうやって。なるほど。思考が密室にとらわれたものには見えぬってか。
So he made a move outside of the room, but how did he move the Butler anyway? What the actual fuck? I have like stupid idea, okay? Stupid random idea. Okay, how did he do that? My random stupid idea? I can compare to Butler, so I will just call myself stupid. Is that he have accomplice, and he maybe not contacted, but maybe accomplice came by here. Butler unlocked the door from the outside, but this someone came with a tool like wire or something, so they can quickly set up the chain again. So it was like cooperation of two people. So Butler left. Like during the commotion, they opened the door, quickly set up the chain with the wire, and just left. That's my prediction. That's my explanation for this now. If we go out from outside the room. But it can't be manipulated from the outside, right? At least that's what I thought until this point. But there's no other chance. This must be this. It must be that. Lambda Delta watched Erika, who was stunned and moaning in shock from despair she couldn't accept. She had to take her hat off to the strength of the Butler heart and intelligence at this critical moment, and to power of his miracles. Incredible, Ushiramiya Butler. I was so wrong to think that your power and battle would cancel each other out and bring an eternal draw. I've suffered total defeat. And Bern, who realized your true strength, but thought she could get you to do what she wanted. Well, she suffered total defeat too. Bern is the witch who waits for miracles. You are the witch who summons miracles. What the fuck? The summoner of miracles. Okay, that was... You are not Bern's piece. In this moment, without doubt, you have surpassed Bern. Okay. Also, by the way, this suggests that I was right in the theory about Butler being battle piece. I think. In the Tea Party, as I said many times, it was suggested that Butler is somehow Bern piece, actually. How she spoke in the first person. And now this is like, you are not Bern piece. It's like, you are not Bern piece anymore. And at this moment, you surpassed Bern. The fact that you only took a moment to think up a trick to escape the locked room really is nothing short of stunning. As Erika predicted, Butler had been hiding in the closet. Oh, we are going to... We have actually explanation. Oh my god, okay, let's see. Oh my god. I thought like this will be the mystery for like fucking eternity, but this is going to be explained. Oh wow. I'm sorry. This... I cannot. Then during the chaos in the bathroom, he had snuck out of the door. Erika had guessed that much. She literally set the chain, and yielded to prevent Butler from doing this very thing. The chain lock can't be reset from the outside. So it cannot be reset from the outside, so I was right, you cannot like manipulate it from the outside. So my stupid theory is stupid, okay. It's just like I predicted, so I can predict my own stupidity, I guess. I'm competent. So it should have been impossible to escape from the locked room. However, by thinking outside of the locked room, Butler broke through. You can use anyone to explain it, but let's go with the piece of Kyrie, his mother. Just like Butler, the other victims of the first war have not been confirmed dead in the truth, yeah. As I said, in other words, just like Butler, the others, including Kyrie, can still move, yep. And their locked rooms are not sealed, so they can go as they please, yep. That's what I know. Give me like information how they did it. They cannot seal the room back from the outside. So how do you leave the room and seal it from the outside? If you cannot do this, you need to do this from inside. What the fuck? Oh wait, they can do it! Oh my god, this is fucking... Oh my god, okay, my new prediction, I just figured it out. Oh my god, I figured out Butler move. Let's see if I'm genius or not. A bit late, but maybe. Butler snuck out. And let's say it's Kyrie, okay? Let's go with the Kyrie piece. Butler snuck out, Kyrie entered the room. Set the thing and hide in the room. It's confirmed in red that Butler is not in the room. It's not confirmed that someone else is not. This is fucking genius. This is insane. So my thought about cooperation of two people like setting the chain is correct, but not from the outside. It's actually from the inside. They just swapped places. Oh my god. Kyrie came to save him. Kyrie followed behind Erika and waited in the hallway, while the latter entered the guest room and sealed the door from the inside. Then after Butler undid the chain and escaped, she entered the room in his place. Oh my god, I'm fucking genius. I'm less genius than Butler because I didn't thought it before we got the clue about outside the box and stuff. But I'm like on relatively kinda okay level, okay? My god. I need to feel better, but oh my god. Then Kyrie reset the chain lock from the inside. and hid in the closet just like Butler had done. Yes. It's true that Butler isn't inside the guest room right now, yep. However, that doesn't mean that no one else is inside it. Also, I didn't thought about like other possibility as well. There's like also entirely different possibility. We can have anyone already inside the room. Erika checked for Butler. We have read that Butler is not hiding anywhere. Right? I think so. Yeah, that Butler, not like anyone. That just Butler is not in the room. So someone could be hiding together with Butler. So Butler just leave and someone else is inside. That's totally valid. You could have like two people. Erika didn't check other rooms. The only problem is that if Erika will go outside and check Kiria's room, then she's missing. Kiria took Butler piece in the closet. The one exception that Erika left unchecked and is there still. Kiria saved Butler. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave up a like if you do. Why? What the fuck? Help! Golden Slaughterer. What do you fucking mean? Yeah. You don't have enough duct tape. You have only 3 room duct tape. 3 rooms worth of duct tape. So what the fuck? What the hell? Are you fucking rewriting story again? Like I never sealed the guest house? Some kind of this kind of bullshit? I'm not playing with Erika anymore. She's a fucking cheater. I don't enjoy it. Oh my god. I mean, I enjoy it, but god damn it. Like anyone. Reconstruct the logic. All we need is someone who can switch places with Butler. It doesn't have to be Kiria. I swear this is the fucking rewriting the story and Erika will say, yeah, I never sealed the guest house. I, like, since the time is stopped. Oh my god, this is the time stopping stuff, right? They said that they can move at the same time. She have like 3 worth of 3 like duct tapes. What if she can just like, you know, just, yeah, you say this person, I switch to this person. You say this person, yeah, I switch to this person. This is bullshit.
やっちゃってください。良いです。
What is happening? Why? What the fuck? Lanor red longsword. Smash Natsuki piece into the little bits. How? How? How can Rika deny this logic without detective authority?
後ろ宮夏日にはバトラを救えません。
This is such a bullshit. The dark tape is such a bullshit. It should not exist.
じゃあエヴァ、後ろ宮エヴァ、後ろ宮エヴァにはバトラを救えません。じゃあローザ、マリア、無駄です。ローザにもマリアにも救えないのです。
I like how they did it. Look at that. Breath, F, aid, D, death. Oh my god. Also, I love it. This is the best Lanor face, probably. What the fuck?
ですですですですですですですですですですですです。代打です。センテンス中です。グレードイコライザー is the death.
Lanor, you're back. To your old self. I swear, if this is like time stopping, rewriting the story, duct tape bullshit, I swear. I cannot predict anymore what the fuck will happen. I'm unable to do this at this point.
エリカさんは
At least right now.
権限を持たないはずです。その彼女がどうしてガムテープの封印以外の赤き真実を使える？
異議却下。探偵権限を持たないことがすなわち一切の赤き真実が使えないことを示しはしないわ。あるのよね。ええ、あるんです。探偵権限を持たない人間にも許されているいくつかの例外的な赤き真実。
That's the first time I hear about that.
バカな。そんなものあるわけがない。
I mean, if you think about this, Butler was just a player and not the witch, right? Actually, yeah, humans without authority. Actually, Butler, like, no one on the game board used red. But this is meta word. Butler used red before. Hideyoshi used red before. And they were asked by the witch for that.
はい。パリはし
What? How?
しかし探偵権限を持たない人間にだけ許されたある行為が
Okay.
魔女によって容易に赤き真実に消化できるほどの圧倒的信頼性を持った真実。
What?
探偵以外の人間に許さ
7 actions.
れる行為。
Butler realize. Okay, what is this?
エリカ、お前。
Huh?
ピーンときた。
Why everyone get this beside me?
なるほどね。私の想像が当たっているな。それは有効だわ。
What the actual fuck? How?
わかりません。探偵権限がないことによって許される力なんてあるんですか？
Why we learn about this now?
ある。一つだけある。
ようやく気づかれました。
Okay.
私はその力を得るためだけに今回探偵権限を放棄したのです。
Uh-huh.
あなたは気が向いたらいつでも探偵宣言をしていいと言ってくれましたね。
Wait, she did proclamation right now at the end? Or something? Like this kind of bullshit? She just decided to... Yeah, I don't care, I will just murder you.
でも残念なことに今探偵宣言が出せないんです。
Wait, what? Why?
ノックス、南條だ。
Ah. Nox? How the fuck do you make it out of Nox? Wait, what? Umineko Fury, red, Nox. I need to open my Nox. 1 second. Nox. Nox second! She cannot do— oh my god, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. She totally left the position of detective. She left the position of detective. It is forbidden for supernatural agencies to be employed as a detective technique. If she's not a detective, she can use the supernatural stuff. That is bullshit. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Oh, never mind. Forbidden for the detective to be a culprit. What? Is Erika suggesting that Erika is a culprit at this point? She left being a detective and she became a culprit of the story. I mean, she don't care about who's the culprit, right? She just want to win against Butler. So she can be as well a culprit. What is this game? Ryukushi, what the fuck have you created? What is this? Oh wait! That's another way. She can like make everyone being detective. Probably or something. Okay, let's see what's the final answer of this. Finally, got realized everything. Yes, the authority bestows several powers that are useful for zoning, but it eliminates one single privilege. That the Nox 7th commandant. It's forbidden for the detective to be a culprit, yeah, because you are not detective, you can be a culprit. I'm the culprit. Uh-huh.
それで自在に歩き回って数々のトリックを行っている。そのロジックで以後の不可能犯罪を進めようと思われていたのでしょう。私が探偵宣言をしないと言い出した時、あなたは内心これで勝ったと思う。あなたも狡猾ですね。ガムテープの封印を与え、一見慈悲を与えたように見せましたが、それは第1の番の犠牲者6人が全員意気結託して以後の犯行を行える手はずを整えてあったからです。ですから6人を下回る3部屋分しか与えなかったのです。どの部屋をどう封じようと、あなたの手下は誰かが自由に行動できる。そのあたりからうまく私を追い込んでいこうと企んでいた。
I cannot.
しかし残念ですね。つくづく甘さにはうんざりします。バカな男です。
She cannot claim to be culprit by herself. She didn't exist in previous games. I mean, I guess this game is different. Can she just say that? I don't know. My mind is empty. Okay. I cannot think.
お前に慈悲を与えるというおごりを見せたことを、そうだな、探偵権限などなくても人間にはあるんだ。絶対検視を誤らない方法が。
Okay. So they are so cannot save is basically the same as like they are dead, I guess. Is the human lying in front of you alive or dead? You can answer that by question by examining the corpse. With just a quick glance, your choices of being right are 50-50 either way. Various bits of knowledge and experience can be used to obtain more precise results. However, no matter how much you do that, while you can reach up to 99%, you can never reach 100%. That's what most people would think. However, there is one way. One way to conduct a perfect examination. Okay. Oh, I know. I have a... Okay. I just realized what happened. Once again, I know, but maybe that will be funny for you. I don't know, but I just like thinking before they give me the answer, okay? Erika basically is not a detective anymore, okay? I think that's just straightforward because Nox 7 said that Erika can be a culprit now. How to make a perfect examination? Just stab the body and make it dead, actually. Now you can be sure that it's dead. That's my prediction. Erika just murdered them. They found them, and when she checked the bodies second time, she just like murdered each one of them. That's my prediction. This way she can use the red. This is oh my god. I was fucking right.
探偵権限のない私には犠牲者たちが死んでいるのかそのふりをしているのか判断がつきません。
I don't believe it.
ですからそれを確定させる必要がありました。
I think we can use this for like theories for the previous games as well. We can just conduct that people were alive, but after they were discovered, they just were murdered by someone in the same room. That's when like corpses don't move. Stuff.
そしてそれは彼らがおとなしく駒置き場に退場してくれて以後のゲームをおかしな形でかき回さないでくれることが望ましいのです。だから私は慌ただしい屋敷内を駆け巡り全ての現場を訪れ全員をしっかりと殺し直したのです。
You said everyone. That would include Butler though. Erika. Do you mean Butler is dead as well at this point? And that's like extremely logic error. Because Butler just disappeared and he's dead. Like, the Butler cannot disappear and move in this situation at all.
もちろん殺し方も何でもいいわけじゃないわ。赤き真実で死を断定できるほどに完璧な殺し方でなくてはならない。
So?
エリカはそれをしっかり踏む。
Like, I don't know.
殺す行為そのものはいろいろだけど、その後殺した全員の頭部を完全に切断した。
I was like thinking for a second, I didn't want to say that. I was thinking for a second like how to be sure. Yeah, just like chop off the heads. Because you have body and head.
これは赤き真実に昇華するに十分な殺し方よ。ラムネ。
有効よ。頭部を切断されて生きながらえの人間など返り血も浴びずに何人もの頭部を切断なんてできるんですか？
There's rain outside. She could just wash it off.
例えば厨房からゴミ用の大きなビニール袋を持ってきて包丁をビニール越しに握
Or
る。
that. Okay.
そしてビニールで死体全体を覆いながら作業をすれば返り血はほとんど防げます。
She's fucking seed.
ビニールも人数分用意し
Separate knife and bag for each person. At the crime scene. Okay. What the?
下手に持ち歩いて血ボタを廊下に走らせたり自分の服を汚したりなんて無様な真似は一切しません。現場には私の指紋のついたビニールなどが残されているでしょうが。
Most likely.
警察が来るまで物語が続かないこのゲームでは何の物証にもなりませんから。
Right, game is only 2 days. Right. Culprit don't need to care about living evidences for the police. If some evidence cannot be disclosed by someone on the island, it's like just valid.
捨てていって何の問題にもならない。
ふざけるな。そんなのミステリーで許されると思ってんのか。
I don't know, are there? You are this, like, I think you, my viewers, all of you, you are the specialists in mystery games. This is my first mystery game. And mystery story in general. Are there stories like this? Is it allowed? Let me know in the comments.
それをファンタジー側の魔女に言われるとは心外です。ご安心を。あなたは殺していません。
Oh, okay.
時間の都合で最後に発見されたバトラさんだけ切断の時間が取れなか
What
った
the
の
fuck?
ですので、いただいたガムテープで部屋ごと封印させてもらったわけです。いえいえ、このシナリオを読み切ってわざと泳がせたかもしれないわけですが。あ、そうだ。
It's a long episode. It might be the premiere.
殺したと赤で言えるついでにもう一つ赤で言えることがありました。
At that point, Erika stopped for a second. And still, is she really capable of expression even uglier than all loved ones before? With that, greatest of all faces, she spoke.
私が
That's her usual face.
私が殺す瞬間までちゃんと生きていました。
Okay.
皆さん律儀に殺される直前の瞬間まで頑張って死んだふりをしていましたよ。マリアさんが一番頑張り屋さんでした。だってあの子同じ部屋で先にお母さんが殺されてるってずっと気づかずに死んだふりをしてたんですよ。
Right, Maria and Rosa were in the same room. That's fucked up. What the fuck? Oh my god. I hate you. They are devils. Up to now, many witches and demons have appeared in this tale, but this is the first time I've seen a true devil. What the actual fuck? At last, Beat understood the entire plot of this tale. This tale was just the story of a prank. Wait, what? Then there's no matters? Someone must have come up with the idea of playing a slightly harsh trick on their inconsiderate guest, who loved to show off her intelligence and act the part of the great detective. Oh, you mean episode 6, not like Umineko in general. Okay, this makes sense. So Butterboard was just a prank to like fuck with Erika's mind. And she actually murdered people. How? And several people had agreed to go along with it. The ones who would play the victims went into the assigned rooms, set the chain and the lock from the inside, and played dead to create a fake locked room murder. If you think about it that way, the rooms chosen for the corpse seems to make more sense. It was only natural for Natsuki to die in her own room. If you are going to play dead, it's only natural that you would lie down on your own bed. Eva vanity is strong, so she must be volunteered to die in the VIP room. Kiria was in crowd study. That was probably well air conditioned and comfortable. Rosa and Maria were in the parlor. A soft sofa would have been a great place to play dead. Maria had gone to extra mile and make it look more realistic by lying dead along the wall. Butler was in the guest room. The temperature here was also nice. The bed also have been fairly present. Yes, the victims for the first Twilight had all died in comfortable rooms. In the past games, the corpses had often been found exposed in the courtyard or under the rose garden arbor, in the cold gardening shed, or in the boiler room. Oh my god, I never realized that. That this is comfortable, actually. They got me. They got me totally. This time, there were no victims in any such inhospitable environments. This is probably the truth. This was the story of a prank, where no one was dead in the first place. And then this devil turned it into a genuine murder case. Yep, that's why Butler is crying. That's why Butler is crying, because he didn't intend to murder anyone. Butler, you have only one move left. I have only one fury left. One and only fury that is left for this. And that's what I said. There is two Kinzos. Kinzo came to save Butler. Kinzo switched place with Butler. She's unable to identify whether Kinzo's alive or not. He said that's the body of Kinzo, but he didn't say which Kinzo. It's the only thing I can think about. I don't have like any clues. I'm thinking like a game master. I would just call it without giving any clues or anything. I based that only on the Butler having two names and 17 people on the island and theory about Shannon and Khan being the same person. There's still up to 17 people, so it's entirely possible it's 16. But it's not invalid to say there's 17. There's now no one who can come to the rescue. Eva killed every last one of them. They are sealed, though. What is the sound? No, what have you... What? No, what? I mean, I know they are sealed, but just unseal them. I don't give a fuck, just unseal them. Just create multiple culprits. Oh my god, she's playing as a kid, like, because he's crying, he's like, you are crybaby, and she's like, mocking him. Rika, who was now so excited that her pronunciation was trembling all over the place, pointed at two doors. Maybe we'll make it 2 episodes, I don't know. It was the hallway on the second floor to the guest house. They were in front of the cousin's room and the next room over. It's still sealed.
これは何？これは何？ねえ、何？ガートルード！
Wow. Erika is insane.
いとこ部屋のガムテープの封印と知りたまえ。
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Very good!
What the fuck? I mean, okay, this is very good, yeah. One more! Oh my...
こっちの扉のは
Okay, I love this Erika. This is sick.
金系隣部屋のガムテープの封印と知りたてまつれ
They both still sealed. No one can save Butler. Fuck.
Very good! さあお二方そしてどうぞお茶の間のテレビの前の皆さんもご覧ください
What the fuck, is it like fourth wall breaking?
双方の部屋の扉ガムテープの封印をどうぞご覧ください
Let me know in the comments. Is any of you watching this on TV? Is she like talking to you, literally?
さあそのどちらもどうですか
But we have seals on windows, so we can sneak up through windows, Erika? Ah?
破れてますか破れてません
You just shown the door seals. I'm not counting this as a threat.
赤に真実でお願いします
金系慎んで申し上げる。どちらも破られていないものと知りたまえ。破られていない封印とはすなわち未だ何者の出入りも拒みたることの証と知りたまえ。
no, okay. This is invalid. We just say about neither is broken on the doors, can be broken on windows. Okay, Erika, you fucked up, but Butler will probably not realize that.
封印を破らずしての出入り改めて言うに及ばず
Sure. Check the... If you check the seals on windows as well, then I can agree with you.
グッドですバトラーご覧の通りですあなたを助けに来ることができる人間は
Window?
もはや存在しないのです
The victims of the first Twilight have all been killed, and the guest house is still sealed. No one can come to the rescue. Not valid. Windows. They didn't say that no one left the guest room or something. They just said that these two seals were not broken. Erika had anticipated this moment all that time ago, and that was why she had made the strategic move of suddenly sealing these two rooms. This resolved the confusion Cornelia had felt back then. Why wouldn't the human side player want as many free humans as possible? Why wouldn't? That was natural, simple question to ask. However, once you seal all of the humans, there's no room for the magic to intervene. That makes extreme sense. Why is magic magic? Because the people who saw it say that it was magic. Then it's impossible for magic to exist in a place with no people. There's no problem with that because there's no anti-magic toxin, right? Wrong. Magic in a place that isn't being witnessed is no different from delusion, a daydream. Magic results must be carried out by human hands. If all humans are sealed off, then magic cannot be created. This was Erika's strategy for this game, and her beautiful checkmate.
誰が助けに来るんですかあなたと入れ替わって代わりに客室にとどまり内側からチェーンロックをかけてくれ
Anyone from the guest house, literally. As I said, windows are open.
入れない話ですがさあ
I don't accept this outcome, because they never mentioned the seals on the... They neither mentioned seals on the windows, or they never mentioned the... that none of the seals are broken, it's just neither is broken, like none of these two. The night passage, again, through the door. Passing without breaking the seal is impossible. Yeah, but still you didn't check the windows. You don't know if they are still broken or not.
あなたのロジックは今断たれている
But that would probably just prolong inevitable. And just like they will check the outside and they will say that it's not broken as well. I think.
誰があなたを助けに来てくれたというの？あなたは今ロジックエラーを起こしている。
待て、今それを考えてる。
Yeah, until he admits it.
2つの権利と1つの義務があるわ。1つの権利は新しいロジックを構築してあなたの
Yep.
脱出トリックを再び完成させること。もう1つの権利はロジックエラーを潔く認めること。そして1つの義務はそのどちらかを必ず選ばなければならないこと。
Yep, he will choose first and he will just like be like, how do I get out of this?
慈悲はあるわ。それを選択することに対し。
Yeah.
せられる時間制限。
So he can be like trapped for eternity.
そうよ。それこそ無限に永遠にあるのだから。
That explains the beginning.
きっとまだ何か言い逃れのようなへりくつのような、とにかくきっと何かまだ。
Are we going to have like, oh my god, I have a feeling that we will have like switch places again. I think I know how episode 7 will go. Since Butler is like losing like his like basically will, he's just going to be trapped in the brain process of thinking of the way out. Beato is still free to move, right? I have a feeling like we'll have like switch again. That Beato will take over Butler place and she will like challenge. And this will be once again Beato game. And she will try to figure out the truth behind like Butler game and Beato game.
俺も考えてる。ベアトはどうだ。何かあったら教えてくれ。かつてのベアトならきっとなんとかできるはずなんだ。あいつはこういう密室をいくつも作ってみせたんだ。
Beato felt awful. Why was she Beato and he had not? Surely the old hare would have thought up a trick under these restrictions. Is it even possible? If only she could do that, she could guide Butler to victory, but she couldn't do it as her current self.
きっといいトリックが思いつくわよ。いつきっと多分おそらく無理だと思うけど。
ではバトラー、再び客室に戻るわよ。そここそがこれからのあなたの。
That will be your world. Wow. Wait, so that perspective that we had in that meta world was not Edge but Butler? Oh my god, that was Butler perspective? Locked room that he cannot open. He cannot leave, he cannot set chain from outside, he cannot call for help. He's trying to call for help but he cannot. That's his mindset. From the prologue, oh my god. But they wrote it like as it would be Enge perspective. But that makes perfect sense now. Once again, they return to the slightly chilly guest room. It was the same room as before, of course, but it felt as though an unsettling darkness had crept in.
ここがこれからあなたの過ごす部屋よ。どんな方法でもいいから、あなたはこの部屋から抜け出せばいい。
Uh-huh. We tried through the window. It didn't work out. We tried through the door. It didn't work out. This is fuck. Oh my god.
お分かりと思いますが、それはあなたが自ら貸したものです。まず、この部屋は内側から作られた密室です。
Uh-huh.
窓の封印は健在ですので、窓からの脱出はあり
Uh-huh.
バスルームからの脱出方法ももちろんない。
Yeah, we know. Oh my god, this is actually that room. He tried to escape with like the bathroom like being flushed or whatever.
はっきり断言しましょう。この扉以外に脱出口はありません。
Okay.
しかし、この扉には チェーンロックが
How do you set it again?
外すもかけ直すも自由ですが、それは内側からしかできません。
What the fuck?
そして扉から出ることさえ自由ですが、チェーンロックがかかっていない状態での退出は
New Fury.
とはなりえません。
New Fury, I just thought about how he can set up the chain from the inside. You don't have to set it in from inside. I mean, it would require luck, but it's possible. What if he take the chain, unset it, put it like on the door, like above, like, you know, just like maybe he like strip off a little bit of the duct tape is OP, and stick it like to the chain so it's like barely holding, and then he just like closed the door, duct tape just you know, gave out and then like fall down by itself, falling into the hole of the keychain. That's valid, right? Please tell me that's valid. It's like almost impossible, but it's kind of possible. You cannot deny it, right? It's not manipulating from outside, you're just closing the door. You still set it up from inside. That, like, for me, this is valid. It might be like 0.1% of success on this, but it's not like impossible.
あなたはチェーンロックを維持したままこの部屋から脱出してみせなくてはならない。
そんなできるわけがないの？自らが作った密室だわ。
一箇所だけ扉とは異なる脱出口を設けておいたわ。それはバスルームにある。
Okay.
どうしてもバトラさんが脱出するトリックが思いつかない時のための慈悲深い我が主による救済です。
Oh my god, you're really giving Butler a chance? What? Berencastle guided Butler to the bathroom. It was normal bathroom. The setup intended to surprise Eric and buy Butler time was no longer working. However, the bundle of wire and the nipples that had been used to prepare that trap still lay in the empty bathtub. Wire and these things. Okay, so my new logic is that instead of duct tape, use wire to set the chain in the air and then like cut it from outside so it falls down by itself, so you don't have to like manipulate it, because you cannot set chain by yourself, but if it's set by your own, sets by itself. I figured it out already. Like, there's no other way. You need to like do some kind of like contraption, some kind of trap, some kind of mechanism that will set the chain by itself when you close the door. There's literally no other way. Also, you don't have to set the chain. You can just like hold the chain in the air. I guess. No. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like, just close the door and it will like, set up itself. Just like put the wire on it and just cut the wire and it will like fall down. Oh wait, from the bathroom. And not from the door, so she mean... Huh? What?
どこか見つけられる？まさか。
ベアトにはわかるのか。頼む、教えてくれ。
無理です。
頼む、どこだ。教えてくれ。ここでゲームを終わらすわけにはいかねえんだ。
There?
どこ？浴槽の下。
あるじゃないですか。この部屋から出ていける丸い穴が。
You mean the drain? How do you use wire for that?
ちょっと小さいけれども。
Yeah, just as we know. Oh my god, they just mean like slice yourself up into tiny pieces and bleed out to death and just like leave the room by being dead and your blood will just like... Okay, okay, you are fucking twisted, bitches.
そこの浴槽の底の排水口。そこからならチェーンロックを維持したまま外へ出られるわ。でも確かにその出口から出るにはあなたの体は大きすぎるわ。
What if he... Can he destroy this room? No, he cannot. I'm sorry. Because this is the room that should be intact when Erika checking it. It's not just meta ward.
だからそこから出られるように道具を貸してあげることにしたのよ。
Escape through the drain. How? She gonna mean using these nibblers for 100 years to widen that hole, right? What the actual fuck? No, that's not it, because Erika would see that hole is big as fuck. You cannot change this room. It doesn't make sense otherwise. You cannot. It must be right. Like you cannot change the how this room looks because that contradiction to what Erika saw. Baltor and Beato had already realized. They figured out this demonic way out that the demon were proposing. Yep. 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 So we can have Enja burgers and butler burgers or butler mincemeat. For fuck's sake. Wow. She said it. That's true. What the fuck?
そこまで小さくできたら、私が廊下から針金を引っ張って、あなたをそこから救い出してあげるわ。我が主、引っ張ったら、それ、ください。バトラの手首。何に使うんやら。
You get butler hand, alright. You get married.
でもダメよ。孫の手にするって決めてあるから。そしたらそれであんたの背中もポリポ りしてあげるわ。どう？はい、我が主。
I...
バトラの手首で孫の手。
Why? Erika, what? Okay, Erika faces are amazing. Oh my god.
主に背中ポリポリ。
Oh my god.
あいつらがうるさい？イラつく？ムカつく？大丈夫よ。すぐに静かになるわ。あなたの思考を乱す一切のノイズは、これよりあなたがこの部屋を脱出できるまで永遠になくなるわ。
そいつは嬉しいぜ。静かになって。
これは地獄の生還者からの忠告。
From survival of hell, yeah.
この賑やかさをよく楽しんでおきなさい。あんたをムカつかせる悪行増言さえ永遠の静寂の中では正気を保つ温かな思い出になりうる。
Uh-huh.
ベルンやエリカが憎いならば、それはベルンたちの選別よ。憎しみがある限りあなたは諦めずに済む。
But without love it can't be seen. Should we switch to without hate it can't be seen?
諦めるってのはね、ここでは意味が違うのよ。諦めてなお出られぬ地獄が永遠であることを今のうちから覚悟なさい。今あなたは生還者と。
Uh-huh, that's very interesting. That means that she was trapped. We know that Bernkastel was trapped by Lambda Delta. But what happened before?
じゃああなたも。
Yeah.
私もね、たまにね、あの恐怖が蘇るのよ。私は本当にあの地獄を抜けられたのかしら。
Was there a game before Beato game?
実は私の心がとっくにおかしくなっていて、あの地獄の中に未だいながらここにこうしていて、楽しくあんたたちと話をしているという妄想を見ているだけなのかもしれない。
Okay.
未だに悪夢に怯えさせられるの。
Who made you like that? You fought against who? I guess ultimately Bern won against Lambda, right? So
私はこれが夢でないと永遠に感じ続けていなきゃならないの。ねえ、あんたたちは
why she's doubting now? Okay, this is weird.
未だに地獄の中にいて、壊れた私が見ている妄想じゃないの。
Maybe episode 6 is just Lambda Delta fucked up like head. Maybe it never happened. Maybe you are still good. There was something in Lambda Delta pleading expression that sent shivers down the spine. It was probably more terrifying than any threatening word she could have used, with even the most vile expression on her face. It was time for Butler to realize a logic error isn't so sympathetic that you can just stick out your tongue. Ask for forgiveness and say you will be more careful next time. Even if you feel that the fight is at the point where you can't back down, risking a logic error by leaving things up to a chance is never a risk you should take. Yep, I said that. It was time for him to pay up and understand the true risk and terror implied by the words betting one life on a fight. Which must sound so exciting for a man.
バトラさん、しっかり。私も真剣に考えます。この部屋から脱出するトリックを一生懸命考えますから。きっと助けに来ますから。
It is going to be a switch. Battle will try to save Butler. Oh my god.
ベアト。絶対に考えついてやるからな。見てろ。
では、お名残惜しいけど、これで私たちは退出しましょう。
It might be the longest Umineko episode ever. I will see if I will split it up or not.
これ以上、彼の仕事の邪魔はできない。それでは、また。
Because I think like it's way too long actually.
バトラさん。あなた語に言うと、See you again。 Have a nice day。
callback to what Butler said. I don't remember which episode, but he said that. See you again, have a nice day. No, that was Enge! That was Enge who said that, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Enge. I don't remember in which place exactly, but that's what Enge said.
じゃあねバトラーしっかりねバトラさん絶対諦めないで必ずトリックは思いつきますから私も考えて必ず助けに来ますから
And now he's alone. And we are back to this. Oh, wow. Before he could finish saying battle name, they had all disappeared. They hadn't disappeared in the golden spray, or turned into butterflies and flown away. As if there had never been anyone but him in this room to begin with. Butter blinked once, and everyone was gone. Nothing remained. No their voices, their presence, their warmth, nor even the faint perfume Butter had worn. The frigid air of the room was wrapped only in the lonely sound of the wind and rain. Without that overpowering feeling of isolation, I finally began to realize how horrible a punishment this would be. Oh, yeah.
出たり入ったりができるようになってるんだぜ。それができなかったら部屋とは言わねえんだよ。
This is stupid. It's easy to undo the lock chain from the inside. Damn it, for some reason I've always been clumsy, and undoing chain lock gives me trouble. And it's off! What a stupid puzzle. Look, now the door opened freely, see? Hey, what's this cold feeling in my neck? What the hell is this? Why is there suddenly the iron collar on my neck that's attached to the chain? Yeah, we remember that. Damn it, who would do something like that? When I set the chain lock, it disappears. And when I undo it, it comes back. The chain is pretty long, so I can make it a little way out into the hallway. But I can't get far from the door. Then if I close the door, stand on outside and stick my hand through the crack and just somehow set the chain. Why have I always been so clumsy? I'm not really clumsy. It's just that me and chain locks don't go well together. Damn it, I hate chain locks. I hate chains. Why won't it work? Why can't I set the chain lock from the outside? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Does that oh, that's Beata from episode 5. What the fuck? Beata called out to Butler repeatedly, shaking his shoulder hard. But by now, her eyes were blank. Oh my god. What kind of song is that? Are you trying to make me cry? I'm too shocked to cry right now. The words didn't reach him. Oh my god, it's this song. Oh no! Don't do this. They're doing it. Stop playing with my emotions like that. The words didn't reach him. Berngas and Rika had already left. The game was officially suspended until Butler could think of a new trick. What was doubtful, that would be resumed even after 1,000 years or more.
じゃあ私も行くわ。ごきげんよう、二人とも。ごきげんようじゃありません。すぐにトリックを思いついてゲームを再開しますから。お時間は取らせません。だからまだとどまっていてください。お願いです。 同じ言葉を私たちは何人もの魔女に言わせてきたわ。
Okay.
そうして本当にゲームを再開できた魔女は幾人と知らない。私が知る限りそれは私とベルンだけよ。
Wow. Wow. Yeah, because we knew that Bern were trapped for like 1,000 years or something. We knew that. And we know that Bern were human at the beginning. Because that's what Bern said. She became a witch after being trapped and escaping. We remember that from the episode 1. Or episode 2. Some like tea party when they like appeared actually. So yeah, I still wonder who was like Lambda opponent before Bern that made her like... Maybe actually Bern, when Bern like managed to escape, she like trapped Lambda. And that's what's when she was like trying to escape. But yeah. So it is possible to came out from the logic error. It is possible. But yeah.
どうしてそんな地獄を知っている人がその地獄に人を突き落とすんですか？退屈だから。それだけのために。ええ、そうよ。退屈から逃げるために。退屈になるとね、思い出すからよ。
When we get bored, we remember the times we were in the logic error, huh?
あの地獄を。
Yep. Okay, that makes fucking sense now. Why they all want to... Is Butler going to be the same? He's going to become like brutal and everything and just to have fun, to not be bored. Because he won't like want to remember this thing.
そしてね、相手を地獄に落とすことによってね。はあ、私は突き落とす側の人間なんだ。だからここは地獄じゃないって実感し続けなきゃ。またあの地獄の恐怖にとらわれてしまうのよ。あなたたちに抜けられた地獄なら必ず彼も抜けられ
That is true.
私が助け出します。絶対に。
For certain.
絶対に。
Yeah, this is my thing.
この絶対の魔女ラムダデルタを前にして。
Yep.
あんたは絶対を誓うの？はい。絶対。いいわ。かつてのあんたの後見人は私だもの。
Okay.
今のあんたは異なるとはいえ、最後に一つだけセバ
Oh, what's going to be?
置き土産をあげる。
Oh? Oh my god, we may have a chance.
それは
Lambda, what is this?
何ですか？
I'm not going to give my hopes up because Lambda is twisted and like... okay, what is it?
あんたが絶対を捨てない限り、必ず叶うという希望よ。
Okay, so you basically mean that certainly at some point you will escape, but you cannot give specific time. Okay. Just hope. Just that. This is the word from our witch of certainty.
いい？かつてのあんたは無限の魔女ベアトリーチ。
Uh-huh.
かつてあんたは不可能犯罪を歌った推理小説に憧れて、
Okay.
それによって魔女の存在を主張して魔法をあまたに認めさせ、魔女への階段の一つとしたわ。
Okay.
推理小説？
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, because like her whole like thing was detective thing, so I could expect that.
そう、かつてのあんたは立派な読書家、推理小説を愛し、密室犯罪を愛した不可能犯罪の超エキスパートだった。あなたはいくつもの密室トリックを読み漁り、究極にして一なる原始のトリックに気づき、それを魔法体系の核にしたわ。
Okay, single trick. So, Beato, time to go and read books for thousands of years now. Just go to Father in Place. There's a like a shit tons of books.
バトラはあんたに言わなかった？かつてのあんただったら、きっとこの窮地でもトリックを思いつくって。
What's your core?
私がそれを認めるわ。絶対の魔女 ラムダデルタの名で保証する。かつてのあんたならきっとこの
Okay.
トリックを解き明かしてみる。
Interesting.
それが私からあんたへの置き土産よ。じゃあね。あんたはこの絶対の魔女に対し絶対と誓ったわ。だからさよならは言わない。また近いうちに。はい、また近いうちに。
Lambda Delta vanished into thin air and left behind in the witch tea room were the two who had held the title of Endless Witch. Wow. One had empty eyes, the other supported the first by his side. Ironically, it was the exact opposite of how the relationship had been in previous game. Yep. Wait, that's not the end of the game? Demon Wedding Ceremony. Oh, there's like another chapter. What? We'll go to the wedding ceremony next episode. I don't know if it's long or not, but this is definitely... I'm recording for 3 hours. My mind is blank. I cannot think of anything. I talked a lot during the episode. I think I will just leave it at that. I will probably set this episode. I mean, I will probably make it into 2 episodes. Probably. Yeah, there's no way no, like 3-hour episode is too long. Anyway, I will see what I will do with this. Anyway, thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this episode. That was insane. I hope you enjoyed this episode or previous and this episode. However it's made. And I hope I will see you in the next episode, which is going to be the Demon Wedding Ceremony. So thank you once again. Leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please check my Discord if you want to do so. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, so thank you. And probably this time without logic error. No more logic error, please. No more. Thanks, and for now, Pocket Watch. It's going out.